what the midsection is really meant to do. Not a bunch of crunches. It's the rotation, people! So here we are for a little twist on the classics. You need some kind of a sipping situation. I have my lovely to-go coffee from my favorite breakfast spot across the street, And Waffles. Shout out to And Waffles, Studio City. Adam's got a water bottle. You can do that. And if you want to get ultra saucy, and you're in a safe environment to do so, we're gonna pop the top off it. Take the stakes up. Make sure you got that. This could be a coffee mug. And then you need some soft floor space. Carpet's great, but make sure if you're on the carpet, you don't have some staining situation in the fluid.
No purple Gatorade on Grandma's carpet.
Don't you dare. I got coffee, but I'm also on the rubber floor that I can just wash away easy. So if I were at home on the rug, I would grab water, of course.
H2. Oh, yes.
So do your thing. And really that's it. Soft floor and a beverage of your choice that won't ruin the surrounding environment or the clothes you have on. And we're working the abs. Let's go. Starting on the belly, a la Superman, like so. So the goal is to twist the belly and stretch across the midsection with an X. So if you can imagine, shoulder to opposing hip. I'm going to lift this arm while I lift the opposite leg as far as I can. Trying my best to get a stretch feeling across the front of the body. And this is where we want to really exaggerate Superman stuff. Don't just do a little half-ass job, right? I want you lifting that arm, lifting that foot. You can imagine meeting them behind your body and drop. And then I'm doing the other side. Lift one leg and the opposite arm. And you'll see the range of motion isn't huge, but we're opening up the range for the rectus abdominis, the obliques, the intercostals. We're also warming up the back side of the body that we need to support us during some of this work. So go ahead, move through it.
Excuse me, flashbacks to swing movies.
Nightmares, if you will. So you see very clearly we're both using the free hand on the floor, provide a little scaffold for this movement. Couple more seconds here, we'll move on. Feel the lower back and the glutes also starting to warm up as they prepare to support us during this ab work. Great. Now I'm going to slide my forearms right underneath my shoulders. Should be directly underneath the shoulders so the fingers are up front. This is the Sphinx. Lift up. If it feels good, then you start straightening the arms, getting a bigger, deeper stretch into the middle abs, the rectus abdominis. Come back down to the elbows, and without moving anything else, we lift for that first forearm plank. Drop down. Go back to that cobra. Finish the stretch. Then we add contraction. Drop the hips down. Pop up for the ab stretch. Roll into the forearm plank. And we should be able to do this entire sequence without really fidgeting the feet around. Drop the hips down. Go to that cobra. Find the ab stretch. Whole time I'm breathing as slowly as I possibly can. Work that breath control. seconds of this. Then we get into that twist. Final cobra, and let's all lift for the last forearm plank together. Come on up. Let me stay right here. Last forearm plank for the entire session. We'll make it a nice long one. Full minute dose. We've already done 20 seconds of that minute, so not much is left. Final 10 seconds. And we got the little intro sweat happening already. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower easy. Right back into a quick cobra. Beautiful. Come on up. Very nice. So, we're on our side. We've done this side L hold, side L repetitions. Let me show you the fundamentals. My body is in an L. It's very important that we have this 90-degree angle between the legs and the torso. I'm not going to lie down flat. I'm going to lie down sideways, like so. So my body makes an L between my torso and my legs. From there, I'm going to take the grounded side, so identify which arm is down. I'm going to reach it out in front of me. Then I bend it at 90 degrees like a bicep curl. I'm going to come through with this top hand, the free hand, and cradle. Smash right down on that fist. And I'm putting a lot of pressure down into the fist as this elbow is planted into the floor firmly. Without moving anything else, I'm going to lift these feet just barely off the ground, right where they are. And bring them back down. And immediately you should feel around that tire, around the midsection, the sides. This is our big first twist of the day. Lift them, let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Very nice. Now we're going to do 10 repetitions where we just tap the floor. I'll show you a couple. I'm going to lift, tap, tap. Notice I'm not lifting very high. Maybe as high as my hips, and that's about it. Let's do 10 together, starting in 3, 2, 1. Up, tap, 2, tap, 3, tap, 4, tap, 5, tap, 6, tap, 7, tap, 8, tap, 9, tap, 10, relax. Very nice. Now I'm going to unfold the L. Turn myself into a flat line, lying on my side. Bring that forearm underneath my body. Stack my feet together, my shoes. I'm going to use this top hand if I need for help as I lift up for the first side plank of the day. In both of these moves we showed, the L and the plank are going to have variations too. But let's stick to the basics for this first round. This one's brief, 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop down that side plank. Perfect. I'm going to go to my other side with the L. Nice and tall up, 90 degrees between the hips and the torso. And I'm lying down like so. That grounded arm, bend it, 90, bicep curl, make a fist. Top hand, cradles right on top of that fist and pushes down to provide some leverage. Make sure we keep the L, don't let those legs hover down. Right in the L. Let's get that first lift for 10-second hold and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop. Now we do those 10 repetitions together. Only the thing as high as the top side hip. And go. Lift, tap. 2, tap. 3, tap. 4, tap. 5, tap. 6, tap. 7, 8, tap. 9, tap. 10. Good. Unfold the L. Bring the forearm underneath you on the ground inside. Use the top hand to help get it started and work up. We'll try our best to have a straight line down the center of the body. Try not to drift too much here, nor here. A true plank. Another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop down. Good. Right in the middle, grab the knees. Simple tailbone balance. And let's walk it out. I'm going to straighten one leg, and I'm going to smash the inside of this arch right into the inside of the knee. Squeeze them together. I switch. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Inside arch to the inside of the knee. Squeeze. Switch. Squeeze. Switch. Squeeze. Switch. Squeeze. Switch. And how much you squeeze is up to you, but it will greatly influence how difficult this is. So go ahead and put a little extra grip on it. Use some calories. Develop some strength in the adductors, the inner thigh stuff. Another 5, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 1, squeeze. Great. Now we start the real stuff. I'm in that downward. Degrees. Top hand is helping. Now we know how to be here, we know how to move in this position. Just like we've done with the boat, I'm imagining my feet are little paintbrushes, and the sky in front of my feet is a nice canvas. And we're going to draw those numbers 1 through 10 together. Let me show you what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. You see my numbers are upright. Even though my head is sideways, my numbers are oriented upright, as if somebody could read them while standing straight. Follow me through those numbers, 1 through 10. Here we go. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Keep 7.
8, 9, and 10 with the circle. Oh my goodness. Unfold that L. Bring the forearm underneath. When we lift this time for the side plank, I'm freeing my top foot. I'm going to reach as far as I can in front of me, and then as far behind me as possible. Far in front of me as possible. Far behind me as possible. All right? We got 20 seconds per side of that action. Lift up, free that top leg, and let's begin. Reach forward, tap, reach back, tap, reach forward, tap, reach back, tap, forward, tap, back, tap, forward, tap, back, tap, forward, and that's 20 seconds. Take a seat, very nice. The other side, those same 2 moves. I got the L. I'll draw those numbers facing the camera. 90-degree elbow on the ground inside. Top hand comes through, cradles that fist. And let's begin with number 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, unfold that L. Lift up into the forearm. 20 seconds together where we reach forward and reach backward. Lift up and begin. Forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, and continue. In 3, 2, relax, very nice. Grab your beverage of choice. Bring it to a seat. If you know us, you're going to know this one. 1 minute's on the clock. We're doing full figure 8s with that open beverage. And move however you want, as long as the feet don't touch the floor. You can do it mostly by moving the legs out of the way. You can do it by fishing the drink with the arms more. And what you'll see us do is some combination of the two, right? Whatever you got to do to draw those figure 8s and stay balanced up on the tailbone. For 1 minute that begins now. Good luck. Don't spill. Whoa, did a little knee knock in there, I almost spilled. We just passed halfway. Continue. And relax, there's our minute. Cheers. Shall we? 2 more rounds of that business. Starting with the L. Fully sideways. Shoulders on the mat. Let's make that fist and draw those numbers. 1 through 10. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Big old extra circle. Unfold the L. We know what to do. Lift up on the forearm. 20 seconds of reaching forward and backward with that leg begins now. Reach. 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 And reach. And relax. There's one. Good. On the other side. Other L. Make the fist on top. Cradle it. And we lift. Draw the number 1. And you're gonna feel that tension down the sides. Another twist. 2. Breezy. 4's up. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, boy. Good. Wow. Extend the L. Forearms underneath. 20 seconds of that foot reach. In 3, 2, begin. Really be progressive with this one. After the first round of us figuring it out, we're starting to realize. In 3, 2, relax. Very nice. Grab that beverage. Refreshments. Next element to this, to encourage the twisting, is to boat with wide legs. Now we understand the figure eighting. Now I'm up here. I'm going to figure it out there to make sure the torso twists. And we work those obliques. 1 minute of that begins. Now don't spill. Wide is good.
When I was a small boy, I asked my father, "Dad, what is a solar eclipse?" He looked at me and he replied, "No, son."
Wow. Special. Of course, laughing is additional abdominal work. So get yourself a dose. And we got it, my friends. Take a sip. One more round, shall we? I'll see you in the L's. 1 through 10. Make sure the shoulder and the hips are cradled by whatever that soft surface you got. Make a fist, cradle it. And let's begin. Number 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Perfect. Open up that L. Forearm underneath us. Reach far forward and way back. Begin. Now relax, switch to 20. Very nice. Other L. Round side, bicep curl. Make your fist on top. The tighter the L, the better. Point those toes a little, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Wait. 8, 9, 10. Oh, done with the L's. Well done. Lift up on that forearm in 3, 2, begin. Reach. Come on back. And reach. And back. And reach. And back. 5 seconds. And relax. We got it. Grab that refreshment. And this is the last thing we do. So of course, we're gonna get an extra special dose. You know how it goes around here. Let's see. How are we feeling today? So that I can do the easiest possible operation and only change the value of 1 digit. Might as well go to 2 minutes, right? Grab a drink, make it wide, and the timer is on, my friends. 2 minutes of wide figure eights. Not bad. Coming up on halfway already. Impressive. We've done well. What a twist. Oh, wow. If you need a break, just take one, of course, with the feet down. No worries. Whoa. Wow. Feeling those hip flexors big time. We got 40 seconds left. We've come a long way. Let us continue.
To quote Drake, we started from the bottom, and now we are here.
Oh, hip flexors. 15 seconds. Looking to bulletproof the groin. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. One cobra to finish. Then you're off for a nice day. Back to the belly. Get comfortable. We can start with the Sphinx. And if you'd like to, we can extend up. Take big inhales into the belly to stretch those ab muscles even further. Every inhale, lift the collarbone. Try to get the belly skin to feel like it's stretching. Lifting the ribs, arching the lower back, taking big belly inhales. 2 more big cycles of breath like that. Last one. Steamroll it down. What a twist it was.
A sweaty twist.
Oh my God. Those L's, jeez. Hope you enjoyed it. Whether or not you enjoyed it, guaranteed your midsection is now ready to twist with a little more vigor. Enjoy that. and we'll see you next time.